Oh, we're live. Okay, let me see. AZ Drone Dude.
Is that who you're betting on?
Yep. Yep. It'll be AZ today. Yeah.
Live chat.
Pop-up chat. Does that help? No. Okay. Can I be first?
I like that.
Okay. Well, I see um Ron's on with Ray Kelly tonight, eh? Ron Lockhart.
Oh,
Lockwood.
is Ray Kelly on?
Yeah, tonight. Yeah. He but Ron Lockwood's one of the
Guest speakers?
guest people tonight. Yeah.
Oh, good. Ron will do a good job.
Oh yeah, he always does. And maybe Ron's over playing with that bobcat this morning, maybe.
Yeah.
Everett supposed to get snow. Yeah.
But let's see, he's 2 hours difference.
Yeah, it'd be a little early up for him, but still, I don't know what time he'll go and do it. But or is that he's in? Is it Wyoming? He's in or North Dakota?
Yep, Wyoming.
Wyoming. Go here. Go to
Wyoming connection.
yeah. Well, just below freezing here right now, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Woohoo! AZ Drone Dude, good morning.
AZ is first.
Yep. I said you'd be first this morning.
Yep, after you, Paul.
Yep. Hey, I wanted to beat everybody this morning. I know I cheated, but wasn't that Marshall saying yesterday they're in for their first snowfall or something in Arizona, someplace?
Yeah, he said something about possibly going to snow.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't hit that button. Cool. Okay.
I got to put the label on.
They already send you the label, or?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, everything happened last night after midnight.
Oh yeah.
I got all these emails. Yep, so it's ready to go.
All right. Yeah, okay.
So, well, I caught the speech from your legislature. What is it, House of Commons or whatever?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the guy was talking like he was the head of the conservative. He was making all kinds of promises when he's prime minister, how he'll protect the people's rights. And I'm thinking, wow, it almost sounded like they're going to have a vote of no confidence and throw the bugger out.
No, I don't think that'll happen. but probably Pierre Paulette or Paulette or whatever his name is. He's actually his writing is right there in Carlton, which is just almost part of
That's,
Ottawa.
that's the guy that was speaking.
Yep, yeah,
And he was talking about, when I'm prime minister, I promise this, and I will not do that, and I will look out for your interests, and I will.
yeah.
And wow.
Well, see, they need a right now. They want to get a temporary leader of the Conservative Party. He's throwing his hat in the ring, eh? So, uh, but it'll no, it's 3.5 years away, right? But unless they do a non-confidence vote, but the problem is unless they get the NDP behind them, it'll never happen. You know.
Yeah, I got all kinds of emails last night from here. I'll show you my emails, Paul,
Yeah.
that had to do with that. Share screen. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Look at all of these: eBay, eBay.
Holy crap, man.
PayPal, and they're all Sunday, Sunday evening, Sunday, and I didn't turn this on and look at it. Well, here's the response back on the YOLO at 1:02 a.m.
Holy shit. Yeah.
5:02 a.m. this morning. I got another response.
Oh, geez, eh?
Yeah. So it was going cooking pretty good.
Yep.
So anyway, I just decided, rather than mess around with trying to sell it, and then when you go to sell it, having any hassle or anything, I
Yep.
said, I'm just going to return it. And even though it said, I put my faith in God, and it went through. So
Yeah. Well, you can't, you can always say no. So, wow, look who's in the chat. Good morning, Blind Deal.
hey,
Yeah.
Blind Neil, how you doing?
Talked about the thing, get the riffraff off the street. That's what matters. I'm sorry if you can't see the stupidity of the whole thing. Hey, Neil. Good morning. I haven't seen you in quite a while. Yeah.
Yeah, Neil, how you been? The
Something I was gonna.
I'm gonna look and see how my video's doing.
Oh.
Because I think, did you like my Coast Guard cutter video, Paul?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was cool.
Oh, it jumped up. I got 160 views already.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, just trying to.
And one comment from Ray Kelly: "Love this video, Paul. I thought it was your best one yet. Bravo."
Uh-huh.
Rodney Bell gave me a thumbs up. Nice, he says.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ice breaking one, Paul's got 1,583 views.
Yeah. Huh. Wow, you get a lot on on that channel of yours, though.
Well, yeah, that's the only reason I've got so many
Yeah.
subscribers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
When a new one pops up, it always lets everybody know, right?
buddy, no, yep.
Mm. So, how's the weather in the Great White North there, Neil? I, uh,
Yep. Everybody, make sure you please hit that like button. I keep forgetting myself.
yeah.
You know, you and I, Paul, get on here and we're doing this and doing that.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah,
And it's like next thing you know,
I just as I'm logging on to YouTube, I make sure I click it every time. Yeah. Uh,
well, because when I started up, then I've got to go copy the link, and then I got to put the link in the live chat.
mhm.
So you get kind of like it's kind of like the cart before the horse syndrome, I think. And you forget to put your foot in the stirrup right properly.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, Neil, sorry to hear you that it's cold, but it's been cold here at my location, and I think Paul's had his really bitterly cold days too. But
Yeah.
you're a little bit further north. I'm sure that you get a little bit lower temperatures than what we do.
-18 feels like -27. Yeah, you're cold. I think we're just below freezing right now, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, -1, I think, right now. So, yeah, they get so much colder up north. Definitely.
The big news of the day today is that last evening it's on the news. The University of Michigan basketball coach, he's like about 7 foot tall. They were playing Illinois, I think it was, and after the end of the game, towards the end of the game, a fight broke out between the coach from U of M and the Illinois coach because the U of M coach was pissed off because Illinois called a timeout with 15 seconds left on the clock.
Mhm.
And the U of M coach reached out and slapped the guy across the top of everybody.
Yeah.
And of course, it was all caught on video. So
Yeah, one thing. Yeah.
go ahead. I'm sure they're just going to investigate that, baby.
Oh, I imagine they will. Oh, yeah, there'll be somebody will get some kind of fine or suspension or some.
Big fines and suspensions. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He says, but it still hurts the wallet. Yeah, I know. Trying to heat the place up when it's so cold.
Oh yeah.
Blind Neil's place though, you can see the plastic in the windows, like on the inside, they're freaking rattling. It's just so drafty. It is place.
Yeah. The sad part of it is Neil, as you get older, like myself and Paul and you, you find that winter just isn't my friend like it used to be when we were younger and we used to like to go out and do stuff in the
Yeah.
in the cold. It just isn't
Yeah.
my thing anymore.
Yeah. And the other Neil is in the house right now too, Paul.
Hey, Neil, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Everybody, please hit that like button if you would. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be nice to have. I hope that if Ron Lockwood is out running that Bobcat, shoveling snow for his good friends down the street, that he has it going, recording it. That would be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Mike Rennick isn't here, but he's been putting out a lot of videos. He and Albert.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of videos. Yeah.
But yeah, it got warm overnight, so the snow is starting to pack down again. There you go. There's my squirrelies getting their peanuts and
Yep. Neil's saying that they're waiting for the big snowstorm here in northern Wisconsin. It's supposed to get up to 20 inches. I think
Ugh.
that's the one that went through Wyoming.
wow.
It came across through the top there. Well, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This is an airplane coming into that storm Eunice, but from a passenger looking out the window, you freaking watch that wing waving at you.
Yeah.
Like holy mackerel, they're just fighting it coming in, right? So I don't know. Wow, look at that thing bend. Wow. I want to see what it's like when you get down close to the ground here. Let's see how rough it was. Yeah.
If you have an enlarged prostate.
Holy mackerel. Dude, they're just bouncing around there pretty good coming in. But everybody's probably happy they were on the ground. Coming in, and then all of a sudden, yep, there you go. They're landing all these other flaps coming up to slow the plane down. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna screen share that the fight, the basketball fight.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Seven to 63. And Juwan Howard not going over immediately to shake hands. Now he's going to get in the line. Interesting finish here. 77. Oh, see, and they're going at it. Oh, yeah. Howard and Guard are not happy right now.
Watch, he reaches over and
As the
slaps
two
an
of them
assistant
continue
coach.
to have words. We told you Juwan Howard was not happy about that timeout.
Oh, good shot.
Now we got a scrum. We have a scrum in Madison. Players are pushing and shoving. This is an ugly scene. This is an ugly scene.
Oh my God.
Oh, there'll be some suspension over that one.
And there's no doubt it all stems from the timeout
And
by
then
Greg
kick
Gard. Now,
right
that's
out and
not
go
an
and the
excuse
players
for
get
this,
into it.
but that is what angered Juwan Howard, and it spilled over into this. And you saw Howard and Greg Gard nose to nose.
I knew he was. I wouldn't be happy either, but there's no excuse for this. Absolutely not.
Zero excuse. This cannot happen.
Cannot.
Did not go to midcourt right away, and maybe that was just bloated.
Hey,
And here's another
There's
look.
a look at it.
There's Howard. He says
Grabs his
something.
arm.
Guard didn't appreciate it. They get locked up. Howard with a finger right in his face. And then the players start to chirp as well. And that's where
Whoa.
Howard grabbed one of the Wisconsin assistants, Joe Krabenhoft, former Wisconsin player, and it spilled out into this.
Juwan Howard's going to have a problem.
There you
Another
go.
Look at Howard.
Right there.
Right
Whoa.
there.
He's going to have
Grabbing. Yeah.
He's going to have a problem.
Yes. That's a suspension.
That's a suspension. There's no question. That's a suspension. That's bad stuff.
That's funny.
oh yeah, yeah.
They get right into it though, don't they?
Oh, they do. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, see, Drum Bum's live right now with FPV.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah, it's cool. Must be using a DJI one because, the receiver and all that, because it's really clear. No, it's not analog.
Oh
that's
yeah, it's
for sure.
digital. It's not analog.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't Drone Bum. He does a lot of flying, but he does. He used to get a lot of ribbon for I don't know how many different ones he put in the ocean, out there on the East Coast.
SpaceX is going to launch another Falcon 9 with 46 port satellites this morning. Not for another hour, but an hour and 5 minutes or something.
I'm amazed. I thought the Starlink thing pretty much covered the U.S. I was amazed to see it didn't cover Florida yet.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, eh?
Yeah, because I thought out of all the places, it would be Florida in the East Coast of the U.S. but no, it doesn't have good reception. But I know there's a lot of guys on here that have Starlink and love it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it'll get better over time. But I thought we'd already come to that point,
Yeah. No, they I don't know how many more satellites are going to put up yet, but
Oh, they just keep putting them up more and more. They're going to have to if it's as iffy as because it's not a stationary satellites. Those satellites are moving all the time
yeah.
around the globe. So that's
Yeah.
a bigger sphere to cover if all these little satellites are just going all over.
You wonder how they can put a rocket up through all that stuff they got up there.
Well, you'd also wonder, Paul, if you've got that many, eventually they say there's going to be thousands of these little satellites. How do they keep them from running into one another?
Oh, I don't know. Well, they're all moving at the same speed and everything else, but the thing is, there's other satellites farther out and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, like, send a rocket up to there. Who's going to say they're not going to take out a couple of satellites, right? And they hit something up there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Blind Neil says that Starlink mostly just covers northern portions of the globe. So
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Well, I know, what's his name there? Don Joycer. He's on it. He just loves it, eh?
Yeah.
Because he uses it for work too, or something. Because working from home and stuff, and you know, see before what he had before kept dropping out all the time, or halftime couldn't connect, or whatever. Now he said no problem whatsoever. It's fast and everything else, right? So. Did you see that? I don't know if anybody's seen it or not, but uh, what's his name? Russ from 51 Drones. He's gonna take his channel to a different direction now. He's gonna have paid advertise, like paid sponsors now. I don't know if that's
Well, I think you can do that if you're monetized.
yeah, but I'm just going on. Like won't be just drones. I don't think. I think it'll be other stuff. And you'll end up getting. You know,
You know
it
what?
might it might show he's kind of biased because the people are, he's buying him stuff, but he said he's going to do more giveaways and stuff from getting stuff from people. And he's got already people lined up and everything else. But
Well,
I don't know.
I kind of understand his philosophy because at one time everybody used to watch 51 Drones. I don't know anybody that watches 51 Drones now. So
Yeah. Yeah.
he's either got to punt, pass, or kick.
Yeah. I don't know. You think there would be biased, reviews on stuff. And if he's done by, paid by the sponsors now,
Yeah.
I just, to me, it's the wrong direction, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Well, that's because you and I do it because we like to do it. I'm not
Yeah.
monetized. You're not monetized.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
just here because we are. But there's a lot of people that, like these guys that have a million subscribers or whatever, and they derive some income over a period of time, but it's all based on how much you produce out there, how much you put out there.
Yeah.
Like it's like all the guys in Ottawa walking the streets all hours of the day and night. It's the amount of time you have in on there and equate that to the number of people that are viewing
Hmm.
is how they come up with some kind of a number.
Yeah.
But is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just trying to make a living at it. I guess maybe get away from. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, everybody's got to have their own reason for doing stuff, and
Oh yeah, yep, for
God,
sure.
God bless them. You got to follow your own star,
Yep.
But I just have never been monetized, and I had a lot of people years ago say, "How come you don't monetize?" No, thank you.
Yeah.
Then it becomes like a job,
Uh.
and I'm retired, so.
Yep.
Yeah, Neil, I believe you're right. This timing is everything with those little satellites up there, but
Yeah.
you just I don't know. Maybe they're gonna always have to be replacing those satellites,
Yeah. It's live right now. That rocket that went up the other day going into the space station, just about to dock.
Ah,
It's a resupply ship, right?
oh, it says the replay.
Yeah. No, it's live right now. I just got up there.
Well, how come up in the upper left-hand corner says replay?
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Sorry, I thought it was already. I thought this was live because I seen live down here.
Yeah, live in the title, but
Yeah. Well, it must be already up there then. Okay. That's kind of cool. They're just docking right now.
yeah.
It's amazing. They're flying at what 16,000 mile an hour yet, but that everything is steady as a rock, right?
Yeah.
Neil said his friend, blind to billionaire, is now making $10,000 a month plus
Oh,
from
good.
YouTube.
Good for him,
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
He's found a niche, and God
Yeah.
love him.
Yeah. Well, look at that one they were looking at yesterday. Curtis was, he showed up there, that person that band or something. Holy mackerel. They're making over like $1 million a year off of
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, ever since that was pointed out, how you find that,
yeah.
Curtis has been going crazy checking.
Oh, oh yeah. Checking everybody's channel, see if they've been lying to him or not. It's quiet down in the Martini bar this morning.
Yeah, well, it's early down there. It's 8:45. Usually about 9 or 10 o'clock, although it might be steady because of President's Day being a holiday. It might be start later, but it might be
Yeah.
more people on the street. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of early for people being on the streets yet, probably.
And if you notice, last night I checked it when I was up doing things, about 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night last night. And there wasn't much going on in the Martini bar. It ended early versus other evenings like Friday night and Saturday night when
Yeah.
there's people there. So
Yeah. Well, I don't think you'd be drinking too many martinis this time of morning, just breakfast. Yeah, I see people there sitting drinking coffee right now. Got 2 little kids there, but I think that's Grandpa. I don't think that guy looks too old to be a daddy.
yeah.
But anyways, cool.
The yeah, it's kind of blasé here today.
Yeah,
And they talk that it's going to warm up, but
Good.
then it's going to cool down, and then we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, I think, Paul, aren't we?
oh, they're calling tonight. They got weather warnings out down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So without going too far on my thing here, but see, this is here. Yeah, we're pretty good for quite a while.
Yeah.
0% chance thing here, but at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, 28 mile an hour, 36% chance of rain, especially in the morning. But because I don't do the 24-hour one, but
And it looks like you've got a window there about noontime when it's just, well, it is not too bad right now, but it opens
Yeah.
up to 39% cloud cover at 1 o'clock,
yeah.
37%.
Well, it's supposed to be mainly sunny this afternoon. So, where is okay? Show daylight hours only. No, okay. Let's go to 24-hour. Whoop! What the heck happened there? So, the wind starts picking up around 5, 6 o'clock tonight. The cloud cover look at like 83, 87, 84. Yeah. Then the chance of rain comes. Then, yeah, gonna be a little windy and rainy. But anyways, I got. But yeah, I got to go out this morning. Oh, I want to hit Port Stanley and Port Bruce. I've got 6 batteries charged, 3 for the Phantom and 3 for the Inspire. So all the SD cards are in there and stuff. So
Yeah, today's my personal trash day holiday. There's my trash out there. They already picked up across over here at 7 o'clock this morning.
yeah,
Because there's times in the summertime when I'll take my trash over here and it'll be gone,
yeah.
But it went by while I was still half asleep.
Yeah, I hear it sometimes. They come like 7 o'clock in the morning going, damn,
Yeah.
It's okay if I'm doing a school bus because, I go out the door about 7 o'clock, right? So I take
Right.
the garbage out and put it in the curb. I don't like to leave it out overnight because the animals get into it, right?
Right.
So, yeah. Where'd AZ drone dude go? You disappear on us or what? Don't see him in there. We got 9 watching though, so
Yeah, it's a little slow, but that's okay.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I got 2 dogs walking this way. Probably got to go outside. I'm about due for a pee too, so
Hey,
maybe
that's,
I'll break.
that's what comes with us getting a little older, Paul.
Yeah, you got to pee every 10 minutes.
Yes. So I really am impressed with the Air 2S. It just works. All of my most recent videos have been in 25, 30 mile an hour winds, and it, when you look up at it, it's coming back to land. You look up and it's bouncing around like this, and you just don't see it in the camera. Very impressive. Hey Z, he's there working. Okay, Paul had to take a little potty break. Hey Z, I'm returning the YOLO Book Live. I just decided last night it's just way over my abilities to figure it all out. A lot of people are much smarter with electronics than I am, and so the frustration level, as the frustration level goes up. So I decided last night. I just decided to return it and sent in a return request, and it was about East Coast time, about 11 or 12 o'clock last night. I got the approval to go ahead and return it, and the printed the labels and everything. So now it's ready to go, but it's being returned to USPS, and today's President's Day, so it's not going to be going till tomorrow. But it's all boxed up and ready to go back. Yep. There it is, ready to go back.
Yeah, I was just looking at the weather thing. It said monitoring the next potential system in Ontario will bring soaking rain but heavy snow into the north. So I guess Blaine Hill's going to be getting that stuff. Hey, come on, JDS.
JDS. Here comes Walsh Rob, the man.
Hey, there's Rob.
Hey, Rob.
What's going on, guys?
Good. How are you feeling?
I don't know, up and down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You would.
You got a good nursemaid there. The Wookiee will take care of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd come on and say hi while I can.
Well, good. We're always glad to see your smiling face.
I
Lynn
was
will
on
be
the-
upset. Lynn had to be at the vets this morning at 8:30 with Hossert. They're gonna cut his leg open again and
Oh,
put in
shit,
new plates
really?
and screws, and then he's gonna come back home with a full arm cast. And I feel so sorry for him.
Hey, JDS, and AZ, Leo, anybody else who's in the chat?
I'm surprised they haven't, lobbed that off or something,
Well, thank God they haven't. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
My printer is running. Is that okay?
Hey, not a problem.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Harry the nurse, yeah. Like Harry and the Hendersons, isn't it?
One hairy nurse. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So you guys have been having a lot of high winds and stuff over there, right?
Wow, today today is one of the worst days, I think.
Is that right?
Uh,
Oh,
Yeah, they were back fences, both sides are down. They were
Oh, wow.
4x4 posts, and then they snapped clean in half.
uh,
There's three of them snapped clean in half, so they're
Man.
down.
Can you
When it-
imagine that, Paul? 4x4 posts is snapped off in the wind?
from signs, well, that puts a lot of pressure on them, right?
Yeah, they are panel fences, but all right, they're 4-foot panel fences, but you
Yep.
still wouldn't think they'd snap 4x4, like, would you?
I've
No.
seen them do 6x6. Well, they're taller, but
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen them snap 6x6s, especially over here on the edge of town there, the Tim Hortons there. They got the fence is probably 8 feet, but they're 6x6s, and they got about 3 or 4 of them just snapped off. The fence was all
Yeah.
leaning. Yeah, just well, I gotta go let some dogs in.
Well,
This is
Rob,
the-
what do you think about that great big huge ship offshore out there burning with all them luxury cars?
Oh, the cars on it, I know. A couple of people who I listen to podcasts and other bits and pieces, they got some cars on there. They have. I think Curtis got one on there, haven't he, or something?
Yeah. Well, and the thing of it is what I'm scratching my head at. It's been adrift now for what, 3-4 days, and I would think it'd be all hands on deck to go get that damn ship and put that fire out. And what do? They airlift all of the crew off the ship and just let her burn. And I think the reason that decision was made just between you and I is insurance is going to pay for it all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. Good to see you, AZ.
JD.
I don't know what thing. I just seen that Mikey has put a video up that the Maverick 3 now is struggling in low light after the latest firmware update.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for anybody. See, my problem is not, I'm way past the stage where I'm looking to have to try and fix something. It either works or it doesn't work.
Yeah. Had a lot of trouble with that Maverick 3, haven't it?
Yes.
It hasn't come out like any of the others.
Well, anytime you change technology, it just changes, Rob, did you see my latest Coast Guard cutter video?
That was no.
Yesterday,
see one.
last night.
Yeah, there was no snow or ice on the river, wasn't there?
Yep, it was clear.
Yes, I seen it.
Ice was up in the lake. Well, the ice because the Lake Huron is so big that it never freezes completely over out in the middle. And so that ice shifts around out there. Like if it's a north wind, it comes south. If it's a south wind, it goes north. And so the ice sheets are moving around out there a lot.
Oh, I don't think I did see this one. I'm having another watch of it now.
The color really turned out well.
Yeah, sure. And with that being is that a Coast Guard ship, isn't
Yep, U.S. Coast Guard. Yep.
it? They don't mind you flying around them?
No. I think they kind of enjoy it because
Yeah, just you think anywhere else, like they'd be sending Maydays, wouldn't they?
well,
Wow, look at them turning in that water.
I think they pretty much, are oblivious to it all because every time anybody there's a ship out there, there's somebody is going to fly.
Wow, hang on, 2 seconds. You got that so good.
Yep.
Where he's turning round.
Yep. And it was 25-mile-an-hour winds out there.
Wow, yeah, like look at the flags going.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see them on deck with their head down.
Yep.
Wow, you got a nice long footage of that, didn't you? Did you
And
know they
Neil,
were going to turn round?
what's that?
Did you know they were going to turn round?
Yeah, because where they're heading, if you watch it to the end, that is Pine Grove Park, which you can see usually on the Port Huron cam. You'll see where the cars and stuff go up and into the park.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
That's where the Coast Guard, their permanent station is. In fact, right here, right now, there it is. If you see my back picture here.
Yes. Yeah, that's nice, that is. I've left a like as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just it was a good flight, and
The only thing you should have done at the
oh,
very end was a master shots.
yeah, huh?
Only thing at the very end you should have done a master shots.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Let it do all
I
its
I was down to 25%. Still had to fly back yet.
You have to try their master shots one time. Yeah, I really like that logo, Easy.
Yeah, Blind Neil, it would cost an awful lot of money, but I'm just amazed that because they were saying that the value of those cars are what, billions of dollars.
Oh, is that ship out there
Yeah,
on
out
fire?
there burning. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the Bentleys on there, what's that? 400,000?
Yep, just for one car.
Yeah.
And they said it had what, 2,500 cars on there?
Oh, wouldn't doubt it.
Wow. I know this full of Porsches as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, insurance companies hanging their head going, oh crap, here we go again.
Yeah.
But I imagine the deductible on something like that.
Well,
Pretty
but
high,
my
too.
only thought was Rob, you've had this windstorm going for quite a while, haven't you?
Yeah, we had storm something or other the other day.
So
That was
what
last
I
Friday.
can't imagine is how they actually could put crews out there that could handle that in this kind of wind and waves and stuff,
Yeah, no, you couldn't. Yeah, but I'm sort of in like a good but bad place because where we live. We live on top of a hill, so of
Yeah.
course we never get no flooding or anything like that. We always get great signals because we're up on a hill, but then we always get bad winds.
The heavy winds. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, there's a trade-off for everything, right, Rob?
yeah.
Well, Lenny, like I say, keep your fingers crossed and say a prayer for Haas and Lenny.
I spoke to Lynn a few days ago.
Yep. She was dreading today. And of course, Haas knew something was up because he didn't.
Sorry, just one meal, but it's going to be a cool man-made wreath. It is, isn't it?
Luxury reef.
Yeah, but the problem is going to be all that bunker fuel oil in that thing.
Yeah, I can't imagine how many thousands of gallons of diesel fuel and stuff are on board.
Yeah.
But anyway, Lynn told me late last night that Haas knows when he gets nervous and antsy because he doesn't get fed on time. He doesn't get his treats because she has to,
Yeah, time it. Yeah. How's Bonnie been, Paul?
Well, kind of steady, I guess. Nothing much changed lately. So, she's hanging in there. So,
Yeah.
well, it's never going to get better. That's for sure. So, but,
No.
she's hanging in there for now. So,
Well, what Paul was saying is that the facility where Bonnie is, they're going to relax and allow people to come in there. So
yeah, like more people, like the general public again now going to be able to go
some
in.
of Bonnie's friends and
Sister and stuff can go now.
That'll be really nice for them, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You still got to have a rapid test before you go in, like COVID.
Yeah.
And once you do get there, you can't leave the room. You have to stay in the room. Like you can't, go and take her for a walk down the hallway, like in the wheelchair and stuff like that, right? So.
Yeah, and it is. It's a curse and a blessing, Neil.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're on about in England anyway. No restrictions, masks at your own thing. If you've got COVID, you don't even have to isolate.
Yeah. Well, I was amazed, Rob, that the Queen got COVID. She's had 4 different shots?
I don't know, to tell the truth. I don't follow it. I didn't know that.
They were talking about how she's been vaccinated every time another vaccine, boom, ba-doom, 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 which I would imagine being the Queen.
But they're not actually vaccines, are they? They just protect as they lighten the symptoms, don't they? They don't stop you getting it.
Right.
No. Yeah. Well, they said even the Queen, what she had was really mild.
Yeah, I don't think, like I said, the people call it a vaccine, but it's not actually a thing against it, is it? It just miles the symptoms.
Right.
Yeah, like it's not like it's eradicating, getting rid of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's
God, she's like living forever as well, isn't she? The Queen, Jesus Christ.
She's 90 some years old, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's not 97, isn't she, or something? Or I don't know. But she'll have the best doctors in the world looking after her. So. Hey, good morning, Marshall.
Hey, Marshall.
She's 95 years old. Her birthday is on April the 21st.
Oh, okay.
Holy cats.
Yeah, but he says, "Oh, you got to take it. Look at polio. They got rid of it." No, they didn't fully get rid of it, but it was different. They eradicated it. Yeah, not really. And I agree with Blind Neil. It's not really a vaccine. Yeah. All it does is wakens up your immune system and stuff.
I'm so surprised I haven't caught it. The amount I've been in and out of hospital and all that lot. I'm so surprised I haven't caught it yet.
Yeah. Well, I've been lucky so far too. So.
Yeah.
Well, I believe there's a certain percentage of the population, for whatever reason, it could have been previous vaccinations, could have been anything, that you have a heightened immune system to that virus.
Yeah.
Like a natural immune system,
Maybe because I was drinking from a garden hose when I was a kid, playing in the mud.
That could be it. Yep. Or you got stung by the right bee at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife thinks it's because when I was in hospital, like a main thing, like 5-6 years ago, they were actually growing antibiotics to feed me. And I got pumped with that much antibiotics. I lost all my hair.
Yeah.
I was absolutely pumped full of it for months. That she thinks, it's actually, give me something against it. But
Yeah.
according to the doctors, I've got no immune system.
Yeah, I agree with her because, you know, when I was 7 or 8 years old, I came down with polio, non-paralytic, but polio virus. And they were shipping in all kinds of experimental drugs on me. I was in the hospital for months and it came out and it was like I went into the hospital skinny as a rail, came out and it's like the doctors laughed. It's like I discovered food. And so I think that maybe some of those experimental drugs, because back in the day, Paul, you remember they used to give you the vaccine in a sugar cube. I had that whole regimen before I got polio, and I still got the polio. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I'm back in the game this week now. I am. I'm not sure if it's Wednesday or Thursday.
well, you must. They give you preferential treatment. You must be like you must be like a foreign dignitary there. You know, it's like parade going down the hall and.
And every time they give me treatment, I can't go home because in the past they've shut down started to shut down my organs in half. So they say I gotta stay in.
Look who's here, Rob. It's Ron.
Hey Ron.
It's Mr. Snow Removal.
Yeah, not today, not yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, old Miss Weather Girl wasn't good at predicting. It didn't start snowing until now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Ron's off until Friday,
I
Wow.
and he's getting
Well,
kind of
Ron.
bored. He's getting kind of household bored.
am household cold. Down
Yeah.
here, I'm a crazy man. I'm down here in my garage. I'm gonna work out. And it's cold down here.
Ron got given to him a whole bunch of exercise equipment. He took it home and changed his garage over to an indoor gym.
Well, here, let me see if I can switch the camera.
Bit of Eye of the Tiger now, Ron.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. How the hell do I switch? There it is. So,
Look at all the equipment he got given to him.
Wow.
yeah. Now this bike I had,
Okay.
that's actually about a $600 bike. But this whole setup here,
Yeah, that's
Wait.
a few $100.
Solar just gave it to me.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4 different stations on it.
Yeah.
And then I bought this Bowflex off my guiding boss. So I use that. I bought this thing years ago. Oh my God. It's that
What
thing
is
that
it?
Norris used to advertise, but I'll tell you what,
Treadmill.
it's a machine that you actually get on and you use these pulleys.
Oh, like a rowing machine.
Oh, I see. It pulls it up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a good little workout. I bought these dumbbells, bunch of weights in the back, some of this stuff off that guy the other day.
Well, the only thing you need now is a treadmill with a great big color TV.
Exactly, yeah. With the camera again.
And that's his Kawasaki side by side right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my toy. Oops, let me switch that around again.
Hey, Adrian.
Yeah,
Look at
that's,
there.
that's the one I scared the hell out of Arco in.
What engine's in that, Ron?
What's that?
What engine?
Yeah.
It's a Kawasaki. What size?
What size?
This is an 800.
800.
Yeah.
Nice.
But see, guys, I got my truck in the garage.
Yeah.
I got my motorcycle in the garage. Still
Yeah.
have lots of space. And I still have, if I wanted to move the truck over, I could put another car in here, but I have all my hunting gear over here. So this summer, I'll take the trailer and put it outside. I'll leave the 4-wheeler in here, but I'll put the trailer outside. But it'll take, take up less room. But I got the snowboard
Adrian.
ready to go.
Yeah,
Hey.
look what Adrian said to Braun.
Adrian,
I
Adrian,
can't see the chat, but please feel free to read it to me.
Adrian says, Paul Murray, I'm tired of you having Ron, aka RL Photography, on your show.
Uh,
Well, he needs to
put
commit and
smiling
join.
laughing emojis.
yeah,
Well, I'm sure Adrian's probably working.
yeah,
He is. About time.
yeah. About time he went to work, right?
Right.
Good
Slacker.
morning, Adrian.
Well, Adrian, I thought you didn't like Paul Hodges as the judge.
Yeah, I didn't say I was a
Oh,
judge.
last night he makes a poor Judge Judy.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's good to see you, Adrian. Yeah.
What? I can't see him. I don't see him anywhere. Do you see him?
No,
I
but
don't
see
know.
him in the chat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
let's see, the snow really hasn't started yet.
Mm.
But
No deer.
yeah, no deer today.
Well,
As
there
you
was
can see right up where those pine trees are at. That's where our grocery store is at, right up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
There's a couple of houses. That's a house that's got what, 3-car garage or a barn or what?
yeah, 3-car garage. Those 2 houses were not there when I put a bid on the house. Let me turn can you hear my music in the background?
No.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be distracting at all.
No.
I have to jump off, Paul.
Hey, Rob, thanks for
Yeah.
coming in, buddy. And
Yeah, nice to see you.
I'll try and pop back in a bit.
okay.
Okay,
See you
cool.
in a bit. See you, Ron.
Good. It's good to see you, Rob. Take care.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
So,
well, I'm gonna get
Hey,
moving here.
Yeah, he's got to get into his workout, Paul. You got
Yeah,
any
get warmed up.
last words of wisdom to Ron?
yeah. Hey, Ron, can you drive your side by side around town down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's licensed for the road. The only thing we need are
Brake
A
lights,
rear
turn
mirror.
signals, headlights, right?
no turn signals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a rear view mirror, a horn, and a license plate light. I
Wow.
know, the weirdest things.
Yeah, because here, Ron, you know, I used to put together golf carts and use them around town here because
Right.
you had to have turn signals, brake lights, headlights. You had to have a windshield wiper, and seat belts.
I don't know about seatbelts. I don't know. Yeah, it's very minimal.
And you couldn't. The golf carts couldn't go any faster than 23 miles an hour, and you had to stay
It's a
to the
weird
right.
number.
You can't drive it on any road that has a speed limit of over 30 miles an hour.
Really? Huh. Wow.
But you didn't have to license it. You could license it,
Oh,
but I had the police tell me not to license it because if you ever want to take it and like drive through a park or whatever, you immediately can be ticketed for taking a licensed vehicle into a non-licensed area like a park.
really?
So they said, no, don't license it. Or like if you go someplace and you go down a big wide sidewalk or whatever, that's illegal because it'd be like driving a car down a sidewalk.
Right. Wow. No, they're pretty lenient here. I mean, we obviously can't go up on the interstate, but I mean, they have this thing governed at 50. It's a rarity I ever take it over 30. Just because I'm mostly on dirt roads and, but just a license plate light, a horn, and a mirror. That's it. As long as you have insurance and it's a license plate,
Yep.
you're good to go.
Yeah, we had to have horns on the electric golf carts too. And on the end where the turn signal was, you used to push it in and go bop bop beep beep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go plug my heater in.
Yep. Must be pretty cold there this morning.
Oh yeah, and he's got a good setup.
Yeah. You need to put some insulation and plastic on those walls in there.
Yeah,
I do.
finish it off.
It's gonna probably take, I'm thinking 4 or 5 grand to do that
Yeah,
Yeah.
next year.
Yep.
another project, another summer project.
Yeah, I'm maybe hoping by next winter. I don't know whether to take out a loan and do it. I don't know. Yeah, it would be nice.
Well, you're gonna have to put in a separate door for the herd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
they
they
got
don't
some
live-
warm place to go to.
Yeah, they have their own living quarters.
Exactly.
TV in the bathroom for them too. Yeah, I don't see them this morning.
Well, Ron, we know you want to get to doing your workout. We don't want to keep you, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna get moving. I am really trying to dedicate myself. I promised myself that no more excuses. So I'll get warmed up on the bike here. That gets me warmed up. And
Yeah.
then, that'll start the weights.
what Paul Hodges is showing the herds of deer out there in the feeding troughs.
Cause
Yeah.
it's gotta be 20 or more there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've watched that one before. They get some nice buck in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But well, anyhow, guys, have a good
Okay,
day.
Ron. Thanks for popping in, my friend.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll catch you all later.
Okay. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Yeah. JDS goes, yeah, do the installation, Ron, then I'll buy it, but you'll have 24 hours to get out.
bye. JDS.
Yeah, Blind Neil said, as long as you know bike canceling, you can drive ATVs on the side roads up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to wear a helmet and all that kind of stuff here. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they make, for electric golf carts. I used to always have club cars, and
Yeah.
with the seat on the back that you can put it down and becomes in a flatbed, or you pop it up and it's got a seat.
Yeah.
I had trailer hitches on it, turn signals, mirrors on the right hand side, mirrors across the top, windshield, turn signals, brake lights, horn, and all those kits are pretty much available. You can just get them and just put them on. They just plug it,
Oh,
plug
yeah,
and
yeah.
play.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. But that doesn't apply to gas powered ones, does it? Or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it
never
was
got the
strictly
gas
electric.
powered ones because they were noisier,
Yeah.
and the messing around with the gas. But because the electric ones would go for 12, 15, 20 miles on a charge.
Yeah.
But I always had electric. And that's what Lynn's is, electric.
Yeah.
Turn signals, brake lights, the whole bit.
Mm.
Well, it's starting to look like the sun's starting to pop through just a little bit here.
Yeah, trying, I think a little bit, but
Still hazy.
oh, I haven't really looked outside yet.
Where's the kitties? Up on the couch?
Oh, Bader's down there in the bed, and yep, Gracie's on top of the couch by the window there.
Looking for squirrel buddy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, where's Icy? There we go. I don't know what the zip. Just look at Bader and then his tail starts going.
Well, yeah, he's going ball.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna get another pop, Paul.
Yep. Okay, go ahead. Yep. Yeah, you're right there, Neil. Yeah, you can't hear them coming. So you're like almost right on top of you. So
Oh, man.
uh,
Yeah, I don't know what it is, Paul, but I sure do enjoy those breakfast bowls. I don't have to do a lot of cooking, just pop it
Yeah.
in the microwave.
yeah.
And I've found ways to change it up. You can get like a cream of chicken soup, and you just take a couple of spoonfuls, add water into a small dish, pour it over it after you microwave it, and stir it
Yeah.
up. It's good.
Yeah. Huh.
Is there anybody at the Martini Bar today?
I wasn't earlier, but
Oh yeah, there's a few people there.
is there? Oh yeah. Oh, you're back, are you? Yeah, we're talking about the dogs and guess who shows up. What do you want, Grace? What do you want? Up? Come on. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah.
There's the Martini Bar.
Yeah.
There's a few people eating breakfast. Looking inside. Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It must be warm because see the one gal sitting there with her son and she's got sleeveless,
Yeah.
and that's this one here has got she's got shorts on.
Yeah.
It must be halfway decent. Everybody's got short sleeves and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. No, Gracie.
Teeny Martini Bar.
Okay. Search for location, St. Augustine, Florida. And it is. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Not giving me a temperature. Hang on here. Okay. Go back. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Okay, go. It's 64 degrees there right now.
Oh, that's pleasant.
Yeah, that's a nice, comfortable temperature, right? So,
Yes. 64 degrees. There's
but
great.
oh yeah, Gracie.
There's your little sucky.
Yeah, the other one, see his tail there once in a while, probably. Oh,
Yeah.
and he's got his ball.
Oh, it's yeah. In other words, like, hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Come on, give it to me. Peter, give me the ball. He wants me to chase him with the ball, is what he wants. I just ignore him, then he'll come over and he'll drop it. Yeah. Okay.
What
Not great.
what program is that, Paul? That follows you tracking?
It's NVIDIA broadcast
Oh,
because
okay.
because I have that 2070 video card in here, and it's a program that comes with it. So,
Yeah.
but remember the other, I don't know, a week ago I had background stuff running and everything
Right.
else there. But I'm not sure how I did it because if I go to this one here, I don't know. Choose virtual, but they don't give me nothing. I got to go through the other program, I think.
Well, I think that's cool the way it follows you.
Yeah. I'll go here. No, I don't want that.
But in my case, I wouldn't like it because I like this background to be set right where it is. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
be off to the side.
Yeah.
But in your case, it really centers you good.
Yeah, it keeps me centered. I can just kind of go over here a little bit, and then it'll follow me over back and forth. Yeah. Because a lot of times I'm usually sitting here. I'm usually off over here someplace
Right.
off to the side. So. But. Huh.
The no news from the East Coast, and oh, there's an interesting thing. Let me go down here. I didn't realize that they were there. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to stream time and let's go Algonac. Okay, screen share. There's Algonac Cam,
Oh,
the one coast
Biscayne Bay, isn't it?
Biscayne Bay is in there into port.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell it's sitting high because that gangway goes way out past where it normally does.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're tied up against the dock, right? So,
Yep.
yeah.
That's the old Biscayne Bay.
Yeah.
That's Algonac. That's the main street in Algonac right there.
You'd think with all that rain coming, they'd be out there trying to break it up before it didn't build up too much, right? So,
Yeah, the warm weather.
yeah.
You'd think.
Oh, maybe later on today they'll head out, you know. Wonder what that flag means, Paul. The
I
blue with
think
the white dot, white,
think
oh, the stars.
there's look at it on the bridge. I think, Paul, what that is that represents. I can't remember if it represents every major naval battle, or if that's represents if there's 50 stars on there representing the 50 states. I don't know. But it's definitely Navy. But yeah, that's downtown Algonac. Not a lot going on. There's the Walgreens over here. Up share.
Let me see if I go here. Navy returning to traditional blue and white flag after 17 years, Paul.
Does it
Huh?
say what it does? It say what it signifies?
It's a minute here. Oh, no, hang on. Do. Just gonna bring it up. No, I gotta go back. I can't do it that way. The Navy Jack flag, what they say was, yeah, traditional from something else. This is the first Navy Jack flag is a Revolutionary War flag featuring 13 red and white stripes. Whoops, I keep getting commercials pop up here, but it's also known as the Union Jack. Not the same as the British Union Jack. Features 50 white stars on an navy blue background. Is identical to the top left corner of the American flag.
Yep. Okay. So 50 stars is what there's 50 states in the United States.
Yeah.
I kind of thought that because it kind of reminded me of the corner of the U.S. flag with the red and white stripes off to the side and below, which there's 13 of those that represent the 13 original colonies.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. It just went back to the traditional one, I guess. I don't know why, but anyways, they did. So. Excuse me. Oh, God.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a quiet one again this morning.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head out soon, Paul. I want to go fly.
Okay, you hanging till 10 o'clock or do you wanna?
Maybe about 9:45.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be out of here about 10 o'clock because I want to go to Port Stanley and then I'm gonna go down to Port Bruce and might even go to Port Burwell. We'll see. I don't know.
I'm gonna check my marine traffic. I didn't check that today yet. The Algo Intrepid left Goderich either late last night or early this morning.
Oh yeah.
It's headed for Chicago. So it must be out there. There must be some ice flow going on out there because
Yeah.
it's only doing 6.6 knots.
Yeah, probably.
Usually they're doing 10 or 12.
Hmm.
And the Algo Nagara is headed for Milwaukee and it's just east of Mackinac Bridge.
Huh.
And it's not reporting. Oh, it's doing 4.9 knots.
Oh. Yeah, it's not going very fast, that's for sure.
Oh, so it's taking salt to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And the Intrepid that just left Goderich, it's still in Lake Huron, is headed for Chicago with salt. Nothing else, nothing down in Erie, nothing in Ontario, nothing other than the one headed up and around.
Huh.
Interestingly enough, the Coast Guard cutter down there in Algonac
Yeah.
does not have his AIS locator on.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, everybody in the chat, I think we're going to call it a day. We've been on here for about an hour plus, an hour and a half. And I'd like to thank everybody for being here, everybody in the chat. We will be on again later this evening. Paul, you're going to be around, right?
Oh yeah, I'll be around tonight for sure.
So everybody, thanks for being here. Have a great day, everybody, and stay warm. Or if you're in warmer climate, stay cool.
Yeah, there you go.
And I'd like to thank Welsh Rob for being here earlier as well.
Yeah.
And Ron Lockwood is working out in his home gym. So everybody, thanks for being here, and we'll see all of you again later today.